Welcome Corvids, I am Manuêh Corvus and this is Corvus Playthings. Today I'm reacting to a new Mandragora Scream's lyric video. In case you don't know, I did some reaction video in the past of Mandragora Scream's songs. Mandragora Scream is a Gothic metal band from Italy and they liked my reactions and they asked me to keep reacting if it was okay for me, and of course it's okay for me. How would you say no to one of your favorite bands requesting something like this to you? Of course I'm reacting to all of their new videos, lyric videos, any videos. And in this case they have released another lyric video, and this is for a song called Lily Rose. And the name like kind of rings a bell in me, but I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's the pandemic or I'm just this dumb, but I can spot that place in my memory. But it doesn't matter here. What matters is the band and the song, and I'm gonna react to it and give my opinion about it afterwards. I already have a refreshment here. I don't even know what is this called in English. In Spanish we call it liquid yogurt, and it's basically like a milkshake but with yogurt. Yogurt. So I think that's been enough chit chat for now, and we're gonna move on to the reaction. I need my magical glasses in order to be able to translate English, so here they are. Lily Rose in 3, 2, 1. Mandragora Scream. Oh, the scene is beautiful. Are those like those little bugs that, you know, glow in the dark? I can't remember the English name.
Once upon a time witches told me Lily Rose.
Ah, the piano.
In my bed of black roses.
The piano is delightful, guys.
My hopes and my heart. Whatever misty nights, fairy tales of lies. Save your tears, 'cause often someone
Sounds like a lullaby a little bit. Actually, quite a bit.
Breathe your breath in this forest, in this shaking dark hole of time. My heroes must be clever in this game. Don't heart fall down for your mind. Listen your moaning through this roaring truth. Don't leave now your night glow, and hope the dreams come true. Saving you, save your nightshade.
Oh, foggy forest. Wow. Was that a unicorn? I think he has a horn here. Here she is.
Never lies can change your essence of life. Live your life and catch your burning heart.
Beautiful. I love when she doubles her own voice and layer one upon the other.
Spread out your wings and fly through this very night. Ding dong, lily rose home, and take your voices and dreams. Heroes, your dream maker is waiting for all of your fairy tales. Listen, ding dong, our songs go, your spells and your fears. These are our night
And lullabies.
and lullabies of love.
Lily Rose. Dedicated to my niece Lucrezia and to all Lily Rose in the universe. Nice. That's nice. Okay, this is strange because I'm not used to listening to songs that are so slow paced and or slow tempo, but the song was awesome. It was basically a lullaby, even though I used to hate lullaby like songs. I am kind of in love with this one, especially the ones that are like really dark, obscure, depressive. This definitely has the vibe. It starts like lullaby on piano, and the piano was the most amazing thing that I've heard in a long time. It wasn't like a very complicated melody or symphony on piano that you will ever hear, but regardless of that, it was very beautiful, it kind of drew you to flow with it, you know what I mean? I swear to the gods that I'm sweating like a pig. And the second half of the song, the metal instruments start to play, and you have the drums, the guitar, the bass, and it rather becomes I don't know, metal lullaby, does that even exist, or metal ballad or what have you. But the thing is that the whole song is slow paced, beautifully dark, and I was having kind of an issue with the particular register of voice that Morgan chose for this song, because it was a little bit raspy, and I get that it was intentional, but to me it was very plain until the second half of the song, when the voices started to be layered, she started to hit higher notes, and it was, I even noticed a little bit of maybe Italian approach to the pronunciation. Maybe I grasped a little bit of Italian accent, and that's perfectly okay. At first I was like a little bit put off, but since I'm trying to recover my own Andalusian accent, I've come to appreciate that, when people give a twist of their own culture, their own, how do you say this? When they add their own flavor to to English speaking, and they add their own native accent, or they gave their own twist, their own flavor to the boring neutral English, you know what I mean? The thing is that the song was, I think the essential adjective here is beautiful, but I would rather describe the song as beautifully dark or darkly beautiful. The scene was also quite beautiful. I looked for the goddamn word. Those little bugs are, oh my god, I forgot again. Fireflies. Yeah, Little Rose was a very nice song. It was tranquil, most of the time. It was beautiful, it was dark, it was flowing very peacefully, which I'm not used to because Mandragora Scream is a goth metal band, but that includes the metal part. But in this case, it was so slow-paced and so calm and so even relaxing that it was probably the most pleasant song that I've heard in a while. Everything was put in the right place, every instrument, every vocal line. First the piano that comes like soothing you, then the metal ballad type of part that is absolutely the same melody as with the piano, but with metal instruments. I was pleasantly surprised, and it's nice that bands keep pushing me out of my comfort zone and they give me new experiences, new sensations while listening to music. Maybe the only fault that I can get from this lyric video is how the lyrics were stylized on screen. The font letters, to me, well, the font letter, because it was only one, it was maybe a bit simplistic, maybe a more stylized, more complex and visually appealing type of font would have made the video even better. I think there was a violin somewhere, but I'm not sure. If you are sure, if you understand about this, please tell me in the comments down below. But since I have my hearing issues and I also am not a musician yet, I have a hard time distinguishing some instruments, and violin is always one of those instruments. So I think there was a violin, at least at the beginning, but I need you to tell I need you to tell me. But yeah, in closing, it was a good song with good lyrics, with good visuals, nice looking
and magical.
That's another word that we need in this video. And I must say, this song particularly reminded me to some of the slow-paced songs from their first album. I think it was their first album. I hope that I'm not fucking it up. Fairy Tales from Hell's Caves. But yeah, I think that I already said everything I could say. And okay, I'm gonna get going, or I'm gonna stay here talking like forever. And I don't want that. So that's all that I had to say. Please, your feedback. Now please tell me what you think in the comments down below. Like if you liked the video, don't dislike if not. That's completely unnecessary and very rude. Please subscribe to help the channel and click on the bell button to receive notifications anytime that I upload a new video. Share this video in your social media if you think it can be of interest to your people. Follow me. My social media will be in the description box down below. Thanks for watching and thanks for enduring my speech, and we'll see each other in the next video.
Bye.
Why to keep your demons alive?